Yo, what is going on there, sharonators? It is your boy Sharon, and we are back at it again with another banger YouTube video. This time I am here at ACX, and today I'm going to be doing a video for you guys at home that you can do to work on your level 3 skills. Now I'm going to be doing a bunch of drills, a bunch of stuff that you can do at home in order to improve them for whenever you go back to the gym, or if you just want to try all of that stuff at home in your grass. Now I have different clothes because it's a different day, and I filmed everything in my yard so you guys can see that it can actually be done in your yard. But before we get any further into this video, you guys know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss a video. I think this whole entire week I'm going to be posting these little tutorials so you guys can do all this stuff at home because, well, as you already know, the world is in quarantine right now. That is right, the coronavirus is spreading very, very fast. I hope all of you are staying safe, as well as washing your hands, not touching your face, practicing your social distancing, all that great stuff that the CDC has said. I do not want any of my awesome subscribers to get sick with this disease. If you're already sick, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be praying for you. Drink lots of water, recover very soon. Okay, that's it. Now enjoy these drills. I love you guys. Peace. Today we are going to be doing level 3, I guess, drills and like conditioning, just stuff that you can do at home to make your tucks a lot better. All right, first off, you can't do anything without warming up first. So here we go. I'm gonna give us like a 5-minute like warm up thing that you gotta do at home before you can start any of this stuff. All right, first thing is high knees. Boom, 60 seconds. Let's talk about how amazing this weather has been the past few days. It's raining right now, but that's all right. Okay, so after the high knees, we're gonna do butt kicks. So you get away a little bit. But we're doing all this stuff so you can get your blood pumping and everything flowing so you don't tear anything whenever you're trying this stuff. Boom, butt kicks. Also, now let's do some jumping jacks. Okay, make sure you do all of that stuff for about 60 seconds. It doesn't have to be 60 seconds, it can be 45 or even 30, but 60 seconds is the best to warm up. All right, let me catch my breath a little bit. All right, next thing we're gonna do, so we did high knees, boom. We did butt kicks, then we did jumping jacks. I think that's good for the warm up now. Now we're gonna move on to the stretching, boom, in a straddle. We're gonna go to the right, do all of this stuff for 15 seconds each. 15 seconds this side, 15 seconds this side. Boom, boom. Guys, you can also get your parents along with this. They can do all this stuff too if they want to learn tuck. Why not? Then to the middle. Wow, and the rain's kind of picking up a little bit. Feet together pike. All right, so look, I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward this video, but make sure you guys are doing all of the stretches that I do right now. Taken care of. We're gonna do our arms now. Now it doesn't really matter. You don't have to do like 15 seconds on this. Just give them a good stretch. Do this in between. Get the chest stretched out as well. Also make sure you roll out your wrists, the neck, just in case you fall on it. Like, we don't want to fall on it, but just in case, you know, if it's stretched, it won't hurt as bad. wrist, ankles, boom, boom, and then a bridge. I'm not gonna do a bridge because I suck at bridges, but actually just for you guys, I'm gonna do a back walk over. Here we go. I'm actually kind of scared. Ooh. Okay, that was actually easy. So now, once you've got everything, you know, taken care of, your body's all like warmed up, we did the renegade and all that stuff, we're gonna get into the warm up now. So we did the high knees, we warmed up our bodies before we stretch. Now we're gonna warm up our bodies a little bit more after we stretch, just to make sure we're 100,000% warmed up. All right, now, so first thing we're gonna do in our warm up is just bunny hops. Do these. So you don't have a line, so we usually do these on the line, so just do it in place for about 15 seconds, or just like 15 times. What this does is just gets the blood pumping a little bit more and gets your ankles ready to take some impact. Boom. Okay, good. Now, after, we're gonna be doing what's called tuck jumps. If you've ever been to any of my classes before, you know what a tuck jump is. We don't wanna see this, where we tuck back. We wanna see you tuck straight up, boom, straight up, knees to chest. If you can get your shins up a little bit, that's even better, because a good proper tuck has a nice set, knees and shins over your head, okay? So this is what that should look like. Boom, everybody see that? Try to do 5 in a row. Boom. I feel like 5 in a row is pretty good. All right, so that's good. Now, warmed up. Also, make sure you're doing some cartwheels, round offs, handstands, all that good stuff. So I'll do that really quick. Cartwheel. Boom. Round off. Boom. Guys, it's really important. Make sure you get your chest up out of your round off. That's everybody's biggest problem. They never do that. So make sure you just get your chest up. Have to flick through your wrists like you're shooting a basketball, and then boom, chest up. So the next thing you wanna make sure you have really, really good and really, really solid is a handstand. I know it sounds kind of weird, and I know it sounds kind of cliche, but if you don't have a good handstand, you're not gonna have a good round off, you're not gonna have a good back handspring, you definitely won't have a good set for your tuck because your round off and handspring are so bad. So, handstand. Perfect, right? Make sure you can just hold a handstand for at least 5 seconds before you're trying to do any of this stuff. All right, now let's get into the actual drills and stuff that I have for you guys for your tuck. After the drills, I'm gonna go into some conditioning, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit about some things at the end of this video. Hope you guys are enjoying it. So listen, another good thing to make sure you have is a backward drill. That's gonna be the first drill, because if you really think about it, a tuck is nothing but a backward drill, just 5 feet in the air. So, with that being said, I'll set you guys here. So, with that being said, we're gonna do a backward drill right here, right now. What you wanna make sure you do, and it's super important, is to get your shins over like we were doing in the tuck jump. That's gonna create the fastest flip for you, so you can be able to spot the ground and land nice and awesome. So, what you're gonna do, you're gonna start with your arms up, all the way up, your backward drill, shins come over, feet are flexed so they can be put to the ground first, okay? Here's 1. I don't know if you can see me or not. Backward drill, stand up, nice and tall. Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time, and then I'm gonna slow it down so you can see what I'm actually trying to get y'all to do. Make sure your shins are coming over your head, not behind you, over. That is the drill number 1 that I want you guys to do at least 20, 30 times while watching this video. Have a parent or a friend, brother, sister, whoever's at your house come in and actually look at what you're doing, just to make sure you can do it right, or make sure you're filming it. It's just always good to see what you're doing and what you're not doing, you know? Sorry, I'm trying to film on my camera and it doesn't have like a wide lens, so I keep having to get real low down here. All right, that was number 1. Conditioning for that. Lay on the ground, pick your knees up. Lay on the ground, pick your knees up. Make sure your shins are coming over on the ground. legs quicker, aka making your flip faster, and that just builds your core up to be able to flip faster, if that makes sense. Alright, let's move on to drill number 2. Alright, so look, drill number 2 is going to be what's called plyometrics. If you've ever taken a class with the wonderful, the very ancient, the very old Mark Goodson, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is going to help you learn how to punch through your toes to be able to get the best set that you need for your tuck, round off handspring tuck, to the tuck, standing tuck even, because it'll help you jump through your ankles a little bit better. Alright, now if you have mats at home, great. You're privileged. I don't have that, so I have this microwave right here. So I'm going to be doing it off of that. Alright, let me put you down here real quick. You won't be able to see my face, but that's okay. So basically what you're going to do, get on your mat or your microwave, arms up, you're gonna jump down, punch, right back onto there. Now what that punch does is strengthens your calves up a little bit, also teaches you how to actually punch with your legs straight in order to rebound back onto the microwave or a mat that you have at home, okay? I'm gonna do 3 in a row, watch. Okay. A few things that you should have noticed. You should have noticed that my heels were off the ground the entire time. You want to make sure your toes are pointed the entire time. If you're tumbling flat-footed, there's your number 1 problem. Learn how to punch with your ankles off the ground and your toes pointed. Also, notice how my legs are straight. If you absorb at all, if you bend at all, game over. All your power is lost. You might as well not even try to do the tuck. Okay, I'm gonna do it a couple more times. Make sure you guys are doing all of these drills at least 20 times. That is drill number 2. That was probably the most important in learning how to punch to be able to stand up quickly. So make sure you guys do that around 30 to 40 times a day, a session, however many times you tumble, do it 30 to 40 times. All right, here we go. We're gonna go to 3 now. We're gonna have a seat back on the ground. So drill number 3 is going to be like a hollow body rock. Now most people do this with layouts, and you can actually do this with tucks as well. Wow, let me back up a little bit. But you can actually do this with tucks. So what you're gonna do, get in your tuck position, knees up, and you're gonna rock. Staying in that position the whole time. The whole time. The whole time. Not part of the time, the whole time. Boom. And what that does is, that just teaches your body the proper technique or the proper form, and rocking back and forth engages your core to make you A, strengthen them, and B, learn how to stay in that position as tight as possible. Okay, drill number 4 is gonna be the tuck jump again. We talked about this in our warm-up, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more because I feel like it's really important. All right, so start with your arms up first. Like I said, we're practicing shins up, so shins up, knees up, feet flex, learning how to get those legs over our head, okay? So we start, arms straight up. Make sure you're jumping completely straight off of the ground with your legs straight before you tuck your legs, so it can simulate a round of handspring rebound into your tuck. You shouldn't be pulling off the ground like most people do. You should be punching, setting, and then flipping your legs over. Okay, so here is a couple more tuck jumps for you. This is drill number 4. Make sure you're doing all these drills in order from beginning to end. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this for. I don't know how many more drills I'm gonna do. I'll probably do 1 more, and then give you guys some conditioning exercises, and then talk about what I was going to talk to you guys about. All right, here we go. Number 4. Boom. So you do that. Get your shins up. Notice how my feet reflex. I'm gonna jump and then I'm gonna pause it there so you guys can see the proper position. So you stand, shins up. Now if you notice, that kind of already made me want to flip a little bit. And if you do it right, it will make you want to flip. But you can't pull your legs up until both of your feet have left the ground. And then if you pull them up quick enough, it'll make you want to flip over. All right guys, here's time for the last 5th and final drill. I gotta figure out what that is, and then I'll get back to you. All right, so now I am in my room, in my bed, and we're gonna be doing the last drill. Now you can do this on mats, you can do this on your couch, on your bed, literally anywhere that you can do this. Let me turn this a little bit. So basically what you're gonna do, it's like a tuck jump, but you're gonna land on your back leg. So you're gonna go here. I can't really jump too high, I don't wanna break my bed. I'm just gonna do this once. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm trying to say. Anyways, you start here, you jump up, and then you land with your legs up. I'm gonna do that one more time. So, my block it. Alright, so, start here, arms swing up, tuck. Keep it land. The goal is to be able to land on this part of your shoulders with your knees up and that good tuck position like I was telling you guys earlier in the video. Alright, really quick, there is actually 2 more drills that I do want to go over. I filmed the video and I put it all together. That's why I'm in different clothes. But then I realized there's 2 things that I also want to go over with for you guys to give you the best chance of landing a round off handspring tuck, standing tuck, whatever you're working on. The first one is learning how to get your arms up quick. I don't really know what you would call this drill. We're just gonna call it like bending down and throwing your arms back. Anyways, you need to learn how to, oh, sorry, I was like a bug or something. Anyways, you need to learn how to swing your arms quick. It's very simple what we're gonna do. You're just gonna lean over like you're about to stand up out of a back handspring or a round off. And you're gonna reach as quickly as you possibly can, okay? So you're gonna go here, and you're gonna reach, you're gonna stop straight up, and then we're actually gonna go back a little bit more. So you're gonna go here, and then reach back. Here, one more time, and reach back. Doing that over and over teaches these muscles how to go from here to here a lot quicker. It builds up like the twitch muscles. I don't know like really what, like how it builds them up. But anyways, you going from here to here, squeezing through your shoulders, reaching up quick will help you out of your round off back handspring, standing up out of that back handspring into a nice set for that tuck or out of your round off. All right, now number 2, or the second one that we're gonna do, because I forgot about it, it is called a handstand snap down. Now, if you've been in my class, you've done this a billion times before, but it really does help. So, let me put you guys back on the ground. Bam. Let me get my microwave. All right, so now that I have that set down, I'm gonna go over a few things that you need to learn how to do, and that is pushing off of the ground and shrugging through your shoulders, aka like, yeah, just pushing off. So let me put you here real quick. Basically, what you want to do, you get here on your table. You really should be like over like this, but I don't actually. I can put you back on the ground, I guess. Boom, so back on the ground. We're gonna go here, and we're without bending our arms, we're gonna shrug through our shoulders, flick and push at the same time. Shrug, flick and push, shrug, flick and push. Doing that over and over and over, that pushing and that shrugging will help you get your hands out of your back handspring or round off up faster, being able to swing your arms up faster to be able to get you a better set. Now, we're gonna do that same thing pushing off with the handstand snap down. We're gonna land with our feet and legs straight, and we're gonna punch and rebound straight up in the air. Just like we were doing with the plyometrics, how we jumped onto the microwave, jumped off and back on. We're gonna do that, but with the handstand, and we're gonna snap and we're gonna rebound, but not go onto your mat. So, handstand, snap, rebound. One more time. Don't let your arms come out like I did. They wanna go straight up in the air. So you go here, straight up. So not only do your hands go straight up, you punch with your legs straight, heels off of the ground, pushing through your toes until you leave, reaching straight up in the air. All right, y'all, that is the end of the video for today. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I hope it was very helpful. I know I kind of went off on a bunch of tangents here and there, but if you really do all of this stuff at home, it will improve your tuck a lot for whenever you get back into the gym, or if you just want to try it in the grass. Now, guys, I know I haven't been posting a while. It has been so crazy with this coronavirus. I haven't been able to go out of the house. I haven't been able to record much, but I'm going to be doing this stuff for you guys so you can do it at home. Just gotta do it, you know? You just gotta watch all my videos, gotta stay up to date, and my mic is turned on. Ooh, I thought I had to redo all of these videos again. Okay, but guys, I had a chance for you guys to win a shout out my last video, but it's been way too long, so I'm gonna give you guys another one. Comment Corona letter by letter, just kidding, not letter by letter. Comment Corona down below for a chance to win a shout out at the end of my next YouTube video, and I promise I'm going to do it this time. I've just been really busy, I've been quarantined, I've been trying to keep myself healthy, and I hope you guys have as well. I love you all. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so you never forget whenever I post my videos. Guys, stay fresh, and we'll see you later.